Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? So the video here is from the Chinese New Year's. It was last Sunday from last week, and the celebration is incredible, guys. Celebration is incredible. I want to come and talk about China and what it has to do with cryptocurrency, since we're seeing the Chinese celebrate an amazing New Year for them. Mt. Gox was a huge player last year in breaking down the Bitcoin market. They sold over, I wouldn't say hundreds of thousands, but thousands of Bitcoin onto the market to bring down the price to 6,000 and to bring the price under 6,000. That treasury still holds a lot of Bitcoin, but we'll see what happens in the future once that treasury gets deleted or depleted of their Bitcoin. Also, they sold a lot of Bitcoin Cash, which they made a lot of money from holding that Bitcoin and catching that fork. So that was a very smart move by them. Also, we want to talk about Bitcoin mining in China. So China banned banks and third parties for exchanging out their Bitcoin for their fiat cash. China does things like that because they like to rule their land with the iron fist. They're communist land, so you get graded on your behavior. Everything is pretty much cashless there, which the government can rule it with a hard fist. And they don't have like YouTube, they don't have Facebook. The government pretty much runs the social media out there. But China is a great country. They have a strong military. They have a vibrant culture. You're free to build anything there without regulations. We have a problem in the United States with the trade deal because people in the US were saying that whatever they make here, it shouldn't be able to make that in China and make profits off of that. But that's another game. I call that survivor of the fittest. If somebody copy your product and they're outdoing it by bringing a product price down, you may not survive in this land. But that's another topic. We're talking about Bitcoin. So China tried to ban as much as they can, but Bitcoin mining and Bitcoin companies thrive in China. I guess the Chinese government let them live to pay some taxes. Now you have Chinese exchanges. Most of them closed down. I think all of them closed down, but you still have miners. Some miners went to jail, some miners got closed down, but it's always the first person through the door gets shot. If you go on YouTube, you can see all these miners mining on the cheapest electricity power in the world. I recently saw a chart from Sunny, yes, Sunny, the cryptocurrency channel Sunny, and he showed from each country the price of mining one Bitcoin. Currently in China, it's $3,100. That is the cheapest. And anywhere else, it's $8,000, $10,000, something ridiculous. But China has the cheapest prices for electricity. Now, if you go and looked at Bitmain has came into some, what do we want to call that, some unnecessary trouble in finances. But Bitmain was a billion-dollar company, multi-billion-dollar company in China after they banned cryptocurrencies. They still lived and thrived. They still sold different types of miners across the world. So China has a hard hand in it. But they are letting go of certain companies to let them just feed off making money. So China has a big hand in cryptocurrencies. In the early days, well, I call it the early days, but I've been in cryptocurrency space since 2014. But in 2017, 2018, China played a major role by telling everyone they can't use cryptocurrencies in their homeland, bringing down the price, putting down the iron fist, but they're still making money off of it. So that's enough about China today. Please enjoy the rest of this video and enjoy some B-roll and some music, and leave a comment, guys. Please leave a comment to let me know what you guys think about the Chinese government, and if in the future they're going to let cryptocurrencies thrive there. They have to, if it's going to become the world's currency. Actually, we're going to keep this going. So China, politically wise, is in ties to Russia, Venezuela, all the communist parties, Iran, and all those companies are moving to cryptocurrencies. Russia is, Iran trying to fight sanctions of the US, Venezuela is trying to fight sanctions of the US. There's a huge possibility China will allow Bitcoin to thrive more with some regulations on it. It has to be, because those countries that they're fighting with or agreeing with have moved to new types of currencies. Maybe those currencies like Iran may want to make a trade in Bitcoin. You think China won't make it? Of course they'll make it. So that's something else to think about, guys. It just came up in mind. So hit the like button, hit the subscriber button, leave your comments at the bottom. Let me know what you're doing. To let me know what you're thinking. Also, I'm going to give away 1,000 Satoshis of Bitcoin Lightning. Alright, it was Bitcoin, but it's from be transferring to Bitcoin Lightning. And all you have to do is send me a request. Send me a request from your Eclipse wallet or wherever wallet, not a legacy address. Send me a request and I'll send you 1,000 Satoshis of Bitcoin. And that'll be it. So all you guys, enjoy the video and hit the like button. Peace.